Hello, everybody, and welcome to a warm day. So, with the weather being as great as it is, a lot of people are going to want to start looking at properties. Maybe a little more just kicking rocks, kicking tires, I guess kicking door frames could be the relation to houses, but going to open houses and that sort of thing. So, I think what I would like to do is go over some criteria that maybe you should be looking for if you so choose to go out and look on your own, just to make sure you're a little bit more educated on the matter. But before I get into that, if you could head on down to that subscribe button, hit that as well as a little notification bell, stay up to date with all of our content, and hit the like button as well because it means a lot. So, when it comes to criteria on a house, the quite honestly, one of the very first things that you should probably be considering is the number of bedrooms that you need. If you are, young couple coming in, you are expecting a child, you're talking 2 bedrooms, maybe 3 if you want a guest bedroom as well, or if you're planning for more kids, as well as things like all of the rooms being on the main floor or the second floor in some cases. So, number of bedrooms as well as position of bedrooms is very important, followed by, if not equally as important, is the size of the actual house. Now, as much as you might think it's very easy to just say, okay, I need at least this many square feet, 1,200 for instance. Um, I would, and what Dad and I would do, is take you into a bunch of properties that are around the size that you say that you need, just to get a feel for different layouts, because some smaller homes with a more open layout will feel a lot bigger, while you can have larger homes with a more closed in layout feel a lot smaller. So it's more about usable space than actual square footage, I guess I would say. You've also got to think of things like bathrooms. Um, Usually, in an ideal world, you've got, your full bathroom, which is associated with your bedrooms, and then maybe like a two-piece or something off to the side. But doesn't always work out that way. But bathrooms is kind of a third thing that fits into everything. Um, Really, there could be everything and anything that you're looking for. So, what I would advise, and this is something that, I suggest to any first time home buyer specifically that I'm going out with, is you want to make a list of your wants and your needs. If you are 2 people going in to purchase a house, I would almost suggest you do your list separately and then compare to see unbiased, like who's really looking for what kind of thing. Your list is going to change and evolve as you go and see properties. You're going to find out that, oh, wait, this thing isn't actually as important to me anymore. Or wait, I thought I just wanted this, but really I'm finding out that it's a need. Take, for example, I have buyers right now that I'm going out with. And at the start, it was the house has to have a garage. But since then, we've seen some very nice houses that don't have a garage. And then the must have a garage has turned into, okay, well, I have to be able to at least build a garage on the place, which very different from there already being a garage because it opens up a lot more options. So there's also a case of where you might think you need a bunch of things and you just need a bit of a wake up call. So if you want, you know, no pressure or whatever, throw together a list of needs and wants and then just send it to us and be like, what would this cost? Right? So that way you can more realistically temper your expectations in terms of, okay, all of these needs are not going to be met in the house that I can afford. So I either need to find out what needs really are the absolute needs, or I need to be willing to sacrifice some things. Alternatively, you could have a budget that fits everything, in which case, awesome. Fantastic. Um, so yeah, I would highly recommend the needs and wants list to really anyone, even if you're a veteran home buyer and you're just kind of out scooting around and stuff. It never hurts because you might realize some new stuff or some things that you hadn't thought of. So yeah, if you're out looking about, just think of stuff. Try not to get passive with your house hunting. When you are looking, you want to make sure that you are looking for specific things, not just kind of sitting back and enjoying the ride, if that makes sense. So yeah, you guys can go down below, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our content, and hit the like button as well. That would be great. If you want to go out and see any properties, excuse me, I am available all the time. So is Dad. It's what we do. It's our job. Contact us, reach out, whatever. If you just want to ask about things, if you just want to have a nice chat, whatever, we vibe. We kick it, we vibe. It's beautiful outside. Go have a little brewski or a nice coffee, whichever you prefer. Yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Happy hunting.